Hello. Crazy Rebecca, aka Dances with Pitbulls. Who made me this sign? Because I just now found it. I always looked at this side of it. I think it's either Lynn or Julie. So please let me know, because it's cool as heck. Thank you. Pardon my lateness in acknowledging it. Because I'm like, duh. I was going through my stuff. I'm like, wait, what? Where'd that come from? Okay, I'm calling this episode The Once and Future Projects, because we're going to go through some stuff I'm going to do. Some stuff I'm going to finish up or whatever. Got some new stuff, but first I want to mark off some things I bought on this page. I got my walnut and aged mahogany re-inkers. I should write down markers because this ain't working. Okay, I got those, so I still need those adhesive paper strips, book plates, and the stencils like Shannon Green used on her one thing. How about a crayon? I like crayons. Okay. And then back here, where did I write that? Large butterfly stamp. Remember I wrote that? Didn't I? Yeah, right there. Oh, I already marked it off. Okay. Butterfly stamp. I got that. I need brushes again because I'm so hard on them. Brushes. Okay, well, I'm good. I might as well just show you why I'm here. I got some pink, bubblegum pink ink, and I was running low on yellow, so I got two different kinds, Pure Sunshine and Lemon Zest. And Marcia over at ZD's Creations or something like that, ZC's, she told me how to make glimmer mists. So I'm trying that out. So I may never run out again. And I'll let you know how that goes. Okay. What I am doing, what I am wanting to do. Let's just start over here because I might forget. Okay, it started with this image. I got this at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in a box of 100 postcards when I went to New York this summer. And it made me think of the Indian restaurant because they have some sort of similar picture, you know, hanging over the register. And I kept thinking, oh, I'm going to give that to them. I'm going to give that to them. Well, of course, I never did because here it is in my hand. So then my friend, well, Lynn sent me this one. And then my friend here in the next town over gave me these. They are note cards with Indian deities or what have you on them. So I am going to, this is the book cover. It was a Reader's Digest I like this pattern. I like the color inside. So this is what I'm going to use. Oh, it does go that way. And I've just kind of been, I went through my Tisha Moore. These reminded me of Indian things that I've seen. So I've been cutting those out as I find them. So that is a project. One project. Recently went to a book sale at the library. And I got Michael Crichton, Lost World. Somehow I'm going to incorporate that into this, but I like this. And I got this, so I want to do a dinosaur book. Oh my gosh. I love it. Rossville, Alvin, that's where I went to school. But I never went to the elementary school. I graduated high school from there. Hey, cool. Anyway, look at all the cool images. But I'm going to start collecting dinosaur stuff. I know I got some. I just have to find it. So, project number 2. Project number 3 is another of the beer and bugs books from Marcia, maybe. I'm going to clean that up. Don't worry about that. You will not see that in the finished product. But I've painted this with metallics and what have you. And I've got a bunch of different... Found a bunch of guys. I couldn't get the same one. Couldn't get the same postcard that I got before for the first one. So I just did a search. I found a bunch of pictures of old guys drinking beer. And then these are, I don't know, do you like odd stuff? Do you like old stuff like this? So I don't have to put it in there. I just thought, here's a big giant one. So anyway, and I bought some chipboard stuff. I thought the keys would go cool. I gotta find some more bugs. I got bugs, don't worry, I just gotta find them. Okay, got this book. Real Boys and Girls Go Birding. I like the name of it, and I'm like, hey, I got all that bird stuff, so I've been cutting stuff out and printing stuff out, and I just have to go through and find all my bird stuff. I got these chipboardy things, and the pictures in these are not great, but I may save one or two. So we got the bird book, the bird journal. My favorites coming up here. My moon journal. I told you I was going to do it, and I am going to do it. I got these chipboards to do this. Lynn, this one, I painted it black, and then I tried that paint, that interference blue. It came out a little too blue, but I loved, like you said, oh, try it on dark paint. It was way cool, but here it is just painted on there, on the chipboard So I like that too. But I did go ahead and do this one, steel gray, and then put glitter on it. But yeah, I'm going to be using that paint again. And I got to do my Tesla thing. So isn't this smashing? This will go inside. Oh, I'll love it. And then I got my beady stuff, and I've been looking for, got like this one off of Facebook. This was Mike Deacon. Yeah, there's a sun in there. I don't care. This is Graphics Fairy. I got that off the internet. Interwebs. So, yeah, the moon book. I've got to put the cow in there. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. Of course, I'm waiting until I get the quilt done, but I am almost there. Oh, I'm just so close. But I wanted to let you know what I've been doing because, wow, I haven't been around. So, okay, now I have these left to do something with. I'm taking suggestions if anybody wants to suggest something for me. But look at this one. I love that. So I'm going to leave that and maybe just put something, you know, yeah. It was Puzzles and Curious Problems. And then I've been, you know, getting papers together. Just, you know, just stuff like that. Getting stuff together. That's for the Indian thing. And, well, here's a pile. A pile of vintagey goodness that I will fold up into books. So anyway, here's why I haven't been around. Well, of course, I've been working on the quilt, and work has been crazy, and I've had to go to work more often. And I had, okay, after way too many years, I thought I should go get a pap smear. So I got the pap smear, and it was okay. It was, you know, no problems, except I had a polyp on my cervix. Now, I don't have sex. There, I said it. I am single and celibate, so I did not know anything was wrong down there. I've gone through menopause, so I don't have a period or anything. So I know this is like too much information, but I got to tell you where I've been, okay? So anyway, they're like, oh, you have a polyp. We have to remove it. Well, I didn't know I could say no. And I said, okay. So I go and I, you know, it was quick and it was fairly painless, but I've had so much pain now. Cramping and oh my gosh. And now they're like, now you need this other test because blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. Man, there ain't been no action down there in 6 years and you go in there and traumatize my cervix. I had cramping after the pap smear because they scrape it. Have you seen those brushes and stuff? Anyway, I'm like, oh, so I'm tired and I'm cramping and I just don't feel like standing here talking, and that's why I've been AWOL. Mr. Victor, I hope you didn't understand any of that. Because your sensitive ears did not need to hear that. But all you women's out there, you know what I'm talking about, right? So anyway, I feel a little better. They were going to do that next test on Monday, and I'm like, no. Because you got to have a full bladder. They want you to drink 40 ounces of water a half hour before you go. No. Not happening. Not happening. And I'm like, no. I haven't had any time to rest. Ever since I had it done, I've been go, go, go. I've had to work. I went to Chicago. I had company. I just need to lay around for like 4 days. So here's the good news. I get a 4-day weekend. So hopefully I can rest up, and I will go get the test, I promise, later. But just right now, I'm traumatized enough by the whole polyp removal, and yeah, which was benign. Everything's fine. That's what I can't get. I had no symptoms before, none, until they invaded my private space and shook things up, and now they think something's wrong. I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you what's wrong. You invaded me, and that's what's wrong. And I'm diabetic. I take longer to heal. Let me heal. And then we can talk about other tests. Other invasive, uncomfortable tests. Because, oh my gosh. Anyway, feel free to give me a thumbs down for all that information. Oh, where's my thing? Oh. In the meantime, please subscribe. I need friends. I promise I'll never go on that kind of rant again, because it ain't worth it. But I just wanted you to know where I've been. I haven't forgotten you. It's not that I didn't want to do videos. I did. I just haven't had the strength or the wherewithal to do them. But let me show you real quick where I'm at on that little baby quilt. This is the back. I'm starting the back. So the front is done, and so you will be getting a video for it. So I'm finished. I'm finished, and I will see you later. Bye.